Hi everyone, welcome to Mega Rad.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Bill.
I'm Mac.
And Mega Rad is the show that we do where we play games that we don't like.
Well...
Playing games that we don't like, Mac.
Because every game is Mega Rad to someone.
What are we playing today, Mac?
We are going to go down memory lane and we're going to go play the first Final Fantasy game.
Final Fantasy? That's that game that... where you wander around a lot. And nothing really happens.
You do a lot of that.
I don't like JRPGs or Japanese role-playing games. I don't like games where I don't feel like I'm doing anything. I don't like the fact that I can't just play. I have to go through a list of items and then I swing a sword and then I wait. And then I throw a magic spell, and then I wait.
Well, but yeah, but it's strategy. You get to strategize. That's why they stop.
But if I wanted strategy, I would play a strategy game, which I also don't like, which we'll get into another episode.
All right. Well, let's grab the sticks. Let's get started on this one. So originally, Final Fantasy came out on the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Yes. And
it is called Final Fantasy because Square, the company at the time, had been losing a lot of money in Japan, and this literally was likely to be their last game because after this, the studio was going to probably have to close.
Ooh.
It's very ironic because now we're on almost 15 of these things.
But if it's the Final Fantasy, how come there's so many of them?
Well, in Final Fantasy, like, each one's a different world, so you kind of, like, see the last, like, big adventure of a world. Well, until they did sequels. They did eventually do those. What you're going to do, this is kind of more like Dungeons & Dragons, like the tabletop game, where you pick what classes you want. Now, this is a balanced party, so you've got a warrior, he's good at like hitting stuff with swords. You got a thief, he's more nimble, but he can also steal stuff.
Ooh.
You got the white mage who casts white magic, which can heal people, as well as like cure diseases and stuff, and also usually kill undeads and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then you got the black mage who has the black magic, which is like your fireballs and your ice beams and all that kind of stuff. Because one of the things that's different about this game than most of the other games is you get to change all the characters you want. But I think this is pretty balanced.
Did they make the black mage black and the white mage white? Is that what's going on here?
The black mage doesn't really have a face.
Oh.
He's just like he's like a shadow with yellow eyes. I don't know. It's a thing.
Sure
you kind of got into that in Final Fantasy IX. Okay, so here's some of the ones you missed. So there's monk and red mage.
Whoa,
now, since we're not going very far.
Wait a minute.
What?
There's other options that I wasn't.
Yeah, there are.
Whoa.
But let's put it this way. Wait. We need a warrior. We need one.
Why?
Well, because you can't hit things hard then.
But why? Maybe I don't want to hit things.
Well,
maybe what does a red mage do?
I was gonna say this is a violent game. You can't really be a pacifist.
Why does the monk look like he belongs in Rambo?
Well,
he's the only one that looks out of place in this entire.
He's like that kung fu monk.
He looks like he should be holding a submachine gun.
Well, he eventually becomes the master.
Whoa! Spoilers.
All right, hit start.
All right, is that what? Okay, now we can start. Finally,
yeah.
All right, thank you.
I think it's time.
Oh my gosh, there's more options. This is
no. He's asking, are you sure you want to go?
Yes, I want to go. I wanted to go for past 20 minutes.
If you're having this many problems with menus, there's a lot more to come. Okay, so here's the opening cutscene.
There's clouds.
Yeah, there's that.
The world lies, shrouded in darkness. Oh look.
Yeah, it's you.
Look, I'm
You're
jerk.
controlling.
I'm the jerk.
Yeah, jerks up in the front.
Where's the rest of my team?
They're inside you.
What?
Oh crap! Now you gotta fight something.
Oh no!
Okay.
Why am I fighting something?
Okay, because you watch around too much, and then things attack you. That's what happens.
I walked like one square.
Well,
I walked.
And
Where did they come from? Would I have not seen
they
them
were summoned
coming?
from the earth themselves to attack you.
This is what I'm talking about. There's this map, and there's nothing there. And then I'm like, everything's fine. And I walk over to this spot where I think everything's cool. And then it's like ambush attack out of nowhere.
It's an imagination.
Alright, let's use... Alright, now do I get magic?
So here's the thing, you don't know any magic right now.
What? Explain to me. So I have 2 mages,
Yes.
and neither one of them know any magic.
Not yet, no.
Why did I bring them?
Because they can learn magic.
So wait,
I don't even know.
Can I even attack?
You can attack. You can always attempt to
What
attack.
am I going to attack them with? Just
Your
my
fists.
hand's going to slap
Yeah,
them?
it's going to be a slap fest.
Alright, well I'm going
Well,
to
the
need
funniest
both
part
of them
about
to
it is-
slap the same guy.
Okay. So he has a dagger apparently, and
He has a
stick.
hammer?
He's got a sword, and he's got a stick. I don't know why is he wearing a stick.
I don't know.
Okay, so you earned it 4 XP. So every
None
time you
of
kill
that makes
monsters, you get so much XP. So you killed 3 things, so you
Yeah,
got
no.
4 experience points. All right, so we need to get you equipped. So
Okay.
we need to go to town.
Okay.
So go into town.
Okay.
So just go to either
Are
side.
there any monsters in town that are going to just ambush me
no,
in the back alley?
No.
That
Once
I
you're
can't fit
inside
into
city
because I'm a
walls-
giant?
Okay, you don't really need to sleep. You haven't taken any damage or anything.
Oh. Well, then why did I come in the inn?
Well, because you walked into it. 'Cause
Alright. Well, who are these guys?
these guys are probably like tutorial
Why do they have
characters.
matching or yellow hats? Wouldn't
I would be
those
most happy to teach you about equipment. Would you care to listen? Okay, so
No.
okay,
I don't want to know anything.
that's fine. I'm gonna have to explain some of this to you.
They all look like Steve Zissou. It's just like Bill Murray made 3 copies of himself and is just hanging out.
That's a terrifying concept to have.
Oh, that would be great. This is Cornelia. Isn't that
The
the...
City of Dreams. No, you're thinking of Corneria, which is the Star Fox.
Yeah.
That's what you think. Yeah, Corneria.
Oh.
It's got an N instead of an L.
I want to play Star Fox.
Yeah.
Alright. It's time to
So-
see the king!
And then see, there's the rest of your party. There's
Oh.
there's Rombo, there's Whitey, and what was the last
Steve.
name? Steve.
Steve, what were you going to call him?
Welcome, travelers. I am told you carry crystals. Is this true?
We do in fact have crystals, sir. Look,
Ta-da! See,
here
we're
they are.
Yeah.
We've held them aloft in the air. Oh.
I can't
This is-
dismiss this as.
I mean, how could you? 4 random dudes just show up with crystals. I mean, it's
at the time
just
when-
like the prophecy says.
Yeah.
How could you possibly ignore that?
It'd be great if we were just scam artists.
It's like, yeah, they didn't even they don't even try to verify the crystals.
So are these the crystals that contain the powers of the elements? Sure.
Yeah, sure, totally.
Yeah, no,
Look at
totes.
them.
Look, it's green for like Earth and stuff, right?
Obviously they are. Oh my god.
Cash Run. That sounds like a great place. Let's
Go
go hang out there.
So much exposition. Okay.
Dude, you don't even know.
I'm. All right, fine. We got the crystals.
Right, but you need to charge them. You need to charge them with the elements. So, well, that's the whole game, and then you travel back in time. It's weird. It's weird.
So it's Chrono Trigger?
Well, it's maybe the same people that made Chrono Trigger.
All right,
wait,
where am I
no,
going?
you need equipment.
Oh.
we just got like sticks and crap.
Oh.
All right, so
No. Oh.
let's.
Why is it that it doesn't matter which area of town I walk into, it's the same area of town?
It's a fantasy. It's in the theater of the imagination.
Okay, sure, why not?
To be really honest with you, if I remember correctly, the monk, until way later in the game, is just better with nothing. He's just better with just his fists.
He's got nunchucks.
He's better with just his fists.
Yeah. Let's put a hammer in the white mage's hands.
Yeah, it's a medicinal hammer.
Sure.
It cures headaches.
What about a staff?
I think,
Or the
so if you see the equal
mage.
signs, that means they already have it. So right now our mage...
Well, with the black mage.
Well, we can give him the one we'll take from the white mage when we give the white mage a hammer.
But what if his staff isn't as good?
No, it's the same stuff.
Fine.
There's no named items in here or anything. It's all
Why
generic.
can I not buy the nunchucks?
Okay, you bought the nunchucks for what? I just don't think it's better with you.
I'm gonna get the nunchucks.
So this white mage is going to teach you.
Oh! Because that's right, I gotta teach the talentless mages how to do
Yeah,
things.
you buy magic in this. It's kind of like real life. So why don't you start heading yeah.
Oh no, triangle!
Okay, so here's some more goblins. So you need to
Alright.
attack them.
There's no rhyme or reason
So
to this.
the white mage doesn't have to cure anybody.
Oh.
Everyone's at full health.
I don't remember who I picked. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, what have I done?
So that's okay. He took him out. Look at that. Look
Look
at that. You just cleaned that up.
I don't
But
really
you
feel
got
like
4
I
XP.
did anything.
It's like 4 XP.
Okay.
You pressed a button.
Everyone's excited.
Everyone's
excited.
Yeah,
when
no,
you're
so
part of
okay,
the
so this is
team.
like
So where am I
forced
going?
around.
This is also the problem with these. I don't remember which one I picked.
Well, see, again, at least in this version, it like you were aiming at a guy that got killed. It used to be you would hit nothing.
And now, like, I had to cycle through this whole thing just to attack one guy that's gonna die after one of them's done.
Well, yeah. Yeah, you're strategizing.
And you have to repeat this.
Oh yeah, we got to level up to
Over-
at least level 5 before you can go on and fight the boss.
Wander around for a while.
Yeah,
Till
you've
you
got to at
level
least
up.
get to like level 5.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so here we are in the chaos.
The Chaos Shrine.
Ooh, spooky!
Oh my
Okay, so go
goodness.
forward.
Okay.
And you can go through this door.
Okay.
And who's there?
Uh-oh. I don't know, because it's... Oh, I need to talk to him? Okay.
Garland, the king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine.
Oh! Oh! I didn't...
How did you get? I thought there was a
didn't
lock.
see you there. The king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea? No, I don't know who I'm messing with. Oh, no. Oh, wow. He's crazier than I thought. He didn't look that scary back there, but now he's looking a little frightening.
Burn.
Burn him with fire.
You want fire and electricity.
Burn that fancy cape of yours.
Boom.
Hit. Punch. Hit.
Hit more of this dungeon though too. Oh, you won.
Oh!
Look at you, you won.
Oh, he slowly
You beat-
scanned away from the
Yeah,
universe.
scam lines. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, we got Gil.
Look, you saved the princess. Well, we saved the prince. They saved the princess.
We did it as a teamwork.
She's got great hair because it's Japan.
Well, we're back.
Wow,
back
see,
at the
we didn't have
castle.
just a single random encounter. Thank you for returning
Wow.
my daughter to my side.
We just wandered around for 10 hours and found every single goblin in the forest, and then we just magically make it back to the castle. So either one, we killed all the goblins, or
No,
two.
there's more out there. For sure, there's more. There's a lot more.
Oh, man. Oh, look at this bridge. Now what?
All right, so
Do I gotta
look, the
fight
prelude's
things?
over. Now it's time for the real game to start.
That wasn't the real game?
No, that was like the opening. You know how like James Bond starts with like the adventure before the adventure?
Ah!
And see, so the quest begun. So
It literally took forever.
hey, it only took like 50 minutes.
And
So
they're-
as the warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the task in front of them. So there you go, Final Fantasy. So now we're ready to go. Ready?
No. I don't want to go on this journey.
Well, that's kind of awkward because this is where we're trying to get to the whole time.
I don't want to go. This is the end of the journey. This is where the journey ends.
So I'm guessing.
Let's wrap this up.
So I'm guessing you didn't find this. Okay, well, Bill, I hope you enjoyed your time with Final Fantasy because
Yeah.
I think it's a game that's mega rad. This is the first RPG I ever played for a computer game.
Mhm.
My brother and I beat the crap out of it on the way harder NES version, and it always holds a special place in my heart. So I'm assuming you feel the same.
All right, so I'm just gonna say you have failed to convince me of why this game is mega rad.
Okay.
Obviously,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
I will give you this. You still have another chance.
Okay.
Not the next show, whenever that is,
Whenever-
because we really don't know how often
yet.
we're gonna
No.
do these yet. But
Yeah.
so you could try again.
Okay.
Not Final Fantasy. You gotta give me something else, because this is killing me.
Alright, I'll actually try to find one maybe I think you'll like.
Try to find... Because I know there's different kinds.
There are a lot of JRPGs
So maybe I want to understand.
Maybe you should get your
want to
persona.
understand.
Do you love Japan? Do you want to be a Japanese high schooler?
I love Japan.
There's a lot of those.
I love Japan.
Okay.
It's a magical
My
place.
wheels are turning.
But before we can come back to this or another game that I might not like, I have to turn the tables on you, which we'll have to discuss. I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to be making you play our next show. But I have some ideas. I have some ideas. Until next time.
Until next time. We don't have a catchphrase yet.
I know. We don't have a catchphrase.
Let's try a
yet.
catchphrase. Stay Mega Rad. Anything?
No.
No. We'll work on that for next time.
Yeah!